Hi, everyone. Uh, I have something that I really would love to share with you people so that we can be Christians with understanding and knowledge. You can be a Christian, yet you are lacking knowledge. You can be a Christian, yet you are lacking understanding. You may be going to church, but you have got to understand that your pastor is just a human being like every other. Your pastor can be deceiving. Your pastor can manipulate. Your pastor is using knowledge to drain your finances. Your pastor is growing financially, is growing in every aspect of life because he's using knowledge to obtain finances from you. Now, I'm not talking about people that are doing it genuinely, but I'm talking about people that are faking it. There are so many pastors that are faking it, that are obtaining or scamming finances from people. We look at this pastor. He comes, he comes, and he will tell you, you are stealing from God. That's why God is not blessing you. You will need a husband. You need to give a seed. You need a car. You need a child. You have to give a seed for it. Or you don't give offering. No wonder things are hard in your life. But let me ask you these questions. Haven't you ever seen someone who doesn't give tithe and is living well? Haven't you ever seen someone who has not given a seed and is living well? Haven't you seen someone that has not given a seed, yet he has a child, yet he has a lot of kids? Haven't you seen someone that is busy aborting kids and is having pregnancies almost every now and then? Does it mean that that person gives tithe? After having a child, then he aborts. Does it mean that that person is giving a seed to somebody who's blessing him with a child, who's blessing him with employment, who's blessing him with everything that he has? No, that's not true. Do not be deceived, the Bible says. Be humble as a dove and clever as a serpent. Pray and watch. You better be looking around. See the lies that are happening around you. How many times have you been given that offering? Your pastor is using that offering to pay for cars, for planes, for their children's academics. Their children are going to to good colleges. They are having good school. Yet you are busy suffering. You're giving them offerings. You're giving them seed. You're giving them tithe. Yet nothing is happening to your life. And God, when you ask God, why is it that I've been given tithe, I've been given seed, I've been given offering, yet things cannot happen? God is just giving us one answer from Hosea 4 verse 6, where the Bible says, my people are perishing because they are lacking knowledge. It's because of your laziness. You think you can invest in tithing and get what you want. It's because of your laziness you think you can cheat God with your seed. It's because of laziness you think you can cheat God with your offering. God cannot be bribed to bless you. God cannot be bribed with your tithing. God cannot be bribed with your seed. You've got to understand that where love is, there is no pain. Where love is, we receive freely anything. Did you pay something for you to be born? Did you pay something for you to grow? Do you pay for your hair? For the air you breathe? Do you pay? You don't pay. So why should you pay for the child? It is mandatory. If you are a woman, you need to have a child. It is mandatory. If you are a man, you need to have a wife. It is something that is given even before the foundation of the earth. So we don't need to bribe God for the blessing. Say, God, I've given you tithe, bless me. Who told you that God will bless you like that? If God can be controlled by the tithe, then everyone can be paying tithe and get whatever they want in life. Yet many are giving those tithes, yet nothing is happening. We have got to understand our God, that God blesses whom He chooses. That's what the Bible says. Those I will bless, I will bless. And those I will reject, I will reject. Let me give you another example. Judas was, what word can I say? Judas Iscariot was supposed to betray Jesus. No matter what Judas wanted, no matter how Judas would have prayed, he was supposed to do what he was supposed to do. So if you are designed to be blessed through your hard work, if you continue to be lazy and then expect that you'll be blessed, you'll never be blessed. If you continue to be lazy and then you only want to be praying, yet you don't want to work, you continue suffering. No wonder Paul said that if you refuse to work, you also refuse to eat. That's a very good one. So there are many of us who think that we can bribe God with tithing, we can bribe God with fasting, we can bribe God with whatever. God will just bless you. He won't ask you for if you have done this or that. God will just bless you. No wonder He's God. No wonder He's Jehovah, the provider. No wonder He's God. He's the beginner and the finisher of our faith. Take it that way. I ask somebody that you are somewhere and then it's about to rain and you start rushing home, and immediately you reach home, the rain starts. Is it because you are favored by God, or is it because the moment you reached home is the time that was appointed for the rain to start? So there are times you may give tithe at church, and coincidentally that's the time God said this is the time you'll be blessed. Because if you look at this, you may be 5 people in church and all of you have given tithe and only one person has been blessed. Only one person has got what he prayed for. So which means it is not the tithing that made that person to receive, but it is the time that God proposed, or the time that God said this is the time this person will receive. It's not the tithing, but it is the time. No wonder Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says that everything has got its own time. At the right time, whether you have paid tithe or not, if it is the time for you to be blessed, you'll be blessed. At the right time, if it is time for you to get what God said you will get, whether you have paid seed or not. So people, let us stop being narrow-minded and become True Christians, true Christians with senses. Thank you very much. This is your host, YouTuber Kingsley. King's leader. Thank you very much. You are the king, and I am the leader. Thank you.